别闹了，徒弟。
Game 7哈。Game 7打到你，直接第2节就投降。
好，拿出全力来啊，徒弟。
好。该认真了。没有可入手，不太会用。
Eric Caruso。
Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing.
Dort, motherfucker!
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
翻掉。
妈的！
张豆
不会进呐。豆特就是拿来这样用的，打到你全身残废。哎，赚到。
这个嘛，
不知道，我不知道。干，浪费。
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
To the middle. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Dort. And the layup is good.
只缺2分，要有自己来补。
Dort's got great upper body strength.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
闹了。
That's his first foul.
打到你全部残废。
Second team foul. And here are the Pacers now. Siakam outside. Now here's Halliburton.
Fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams.
这傻小啦，都难投。
By Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think
Hey,
about the Kings
不是吧？
the Pacers, young players that have stardom in their future.
垃圾，烂球员换下去。
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
干3球哦！我操，亏啊！我进。
And he makes all 3. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process.
我靠，把 Golden Hero 叫出来啊！
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way.
妈，太夸张了吧！手感不好啊，完蛋了 ，Game 7就这样输掉啊？不会吧
？Now here's Halliburton, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Not sure
what
he was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's the
别看，
废物，冲啊！
Here's Holmgren.
Holmgren.
By Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam.
未来 NBA 中锋就靠你啦。
With force like that.
To the right side.
干，天天过年啦！
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Hayward from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Golden Hayward.
This is why Hayward makes the big bucks, folks. It's not just about making shots, it's about making shots in the biggest moment.
被干扰到了，对。
It's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's Wallace.
干才2分吗？哎，3分3没有踩线3。
Here's Halliburton. Still yet to score. Pass to Neesmith. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly,
很冒杀小啦。
我破坏你的节奏啊！
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing. Picked off in midair. Jumps up. And kills
白痴哎，怎么会被抄啊？
double 进啦！
Standing transition player when
不会进，不会进！我干，好险
Good luck trying to contain it.
！double 进啦，厉害吧？
So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the
派入斗上来就是防守你的箭头。
And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
干扰到了。
What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And there's the shot clock violation.
没有嘛，没有总冠军了。
稳住，稳住，稳着点。
The Thunder, they lead by 6, their biggest margin. In the corner, it's Wiggins. On the wing, Wiggins. From downtown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Substitution on the court.
Over in the corner, Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
稳着
加
点。
基地。
By Holmgren.
哎呦，干没抄到。
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium.
干离这么远，妈的，傻小会不会防守啊？
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability.
麦康老
To
师
move the way they need to puts a lot of
加
strain
基
on
地。
their extremities.
哦，是那样好
Huge hole in the defense
是啊
that possession.
吃爆
Didn't
他。
waste any time cutting through it.
Halliburton drives in.
哎，怎么又放掉？冲杀小，
Smith.
放口。
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
干失误啊！
And
好球！
who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the
还
stage.
传啊！
He sets the tone for that in a big way.
干，太扯了吧！
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
哎，
On that possession, they had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons,
干为什么还是退啊？我操，这不是防守的。
lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions And I think they've improved in that regard.
Nice, baby.
他妈的加起基地。
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
怎么回事？
干怎么没射到了？突然让我打不进你，一直射，傻小。
Yeah, things not going their way.
你开外
怎么
挂、啊？
回事，徒弟？
你开外挂、啊？
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
你刚才说什么？溜马不会总冠军啊？
六马肯定输了啊！
And here now the Thunder. 4-point game. Out to Wallace. Williams with a clean look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nemhard. 5 points in the game. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Assisted.
Neesmith has got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Nemhard. Here's Neesmith. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far.
一阵乱流，
难打难打。
一阵乱流啊！干，
Quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Back to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
加强防守，篮板
Neesmith can't get it to go. Hayward outside. From deep.
开始啊！
Beyond the arc. Hayward's
Go to Hayward.
the second half up on the board for the Thunder. McConnell scanning before. Over to the wing. To the inside. Pass to Nemhard. From outside the arc. Hits the
啊！我的
three-point
天
line.
哪！
3 points.
Nemhard's
别把
got
这么
8.
扯，
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
逐渐逐渐。
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And so here is Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Wiggins. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Nice.
The Thunder with the lead. To the paint. Pass to Wallace. Over to the left wing. Joe. Siakam pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 22 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. To the left side wing. Clock is at 3. And the Pacers on another 3.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
一点都不刺激，干，我压力好大。
That might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
没手感呐。
Pass to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren.
Nice.
没犯规，我操，缺红鬼他妈乐死了。
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Indiana leading. Siakam left side. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get the rebound.
老板，给点机会啊！
Tries again.
这干嘛？
Inside. Holmgren.
切红鬼，
And the dunk
棒
by
啊！
Holmgren.
And he's an automatic finisher when he
哦
gets
哦
into
哦！
The simple one-hand
干
stuff to get the
吓
2
死我一
points.
身冷
Hey
汗
guys, I！
我
know I'm stating the
操！
obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points
对，
considering how close this game.
That's the
精彩的第4节啊！
all tied up. And we're coming right back.
你这么认真干什么？六码不能输是不是？
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Holmgren. Good on the bucket.
切红鬼，
Fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Halliburton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's
火
Nembhard.
锅，
And the reaction by Holmgren. A pull-up. Again, the Thunder score.
哦，居然会是今天才进第1球啊！干，
Defensively, you have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Here's Neesmith. Off target with his 3.
There is some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Nembhard. Down low. Neesmith.
哇，这没有。
事实证明，
Your chances, almost always, you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
God,
But the D, just
Lou.
enough to keep him out of rhythm.
哎，
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific
三
assist.
位
Nice finish.
防守才是王道。
And a
Just
closer
did
look
it. 太好了。
for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
防守，完了，快攻！
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Holmgren.
回掉，回掉，
Tough drive by Holmgren.
难打了，差10分了。
Right into the defender.
防守才是王道啊！
At the line for your defender, Chet Holmgren.
失误太多了啦，妈的！
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
太
Trying to
快了
focus
嘛
now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
准天想，
And
准
the
天想投
Pacers
3分，
can't get it to go. Giddy, no one around him.
我2分射爆你。
Again, the Thunder
Game
score.
7 is over, bro.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
The 3. Offensive rebound.
要被抄
Gilgeous with the steal.
主场哨啊！
We will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight.
主场上，哎，这也是 Game 7会发生的事情啊，确实是我主场。
Performance for Oklahoma City.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen,
Over!
Kevin, anytime can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position.
我发现我不能打快，你打快节奏乱了。
We watched one guy all night
你
long.
适合阵地战啊。
Look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Josh Giddey.
Well, I thought he was
对啊，你适合阵地战呐，打快你会被我带着走。
looking to set other guys up. Outstanding
我
work.
没跟你瞎起哄打快节奏。
Giddey. Baseline jumper. And a great assist by Gilgeous.
Josh
Alexander.
Giddey.
Goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory,
车呢？那么篮板怎么烂呐？
injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Holmgren.
Kid Holmgren.
And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 17. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. The 3-ball. And Giddey gets it to go.
And you can sense that these fans
Josh Giddey.
are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
第4节太闹了，
Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not
第4节我不能跟你打那么快，我不适合跟你打快。
我看一下你第4节被怎样打爆的，23-3呐！看第4节怎么只得3分？可怜啊！
再一场，
好，
我不跟你慢慢打快的，我慢慢打。
哦，我勾的黑我3投3中，对。